Good morning. Welcome to Bitcoin Bounce. My name is Joseph, and today I'm here with Dion, and we are looking at what's happening on the Bitcoin charts. Every time I think Bitcoin is just going to go up to the next level, it pulls back. So need to use a little bit more patience. And so Dion's going to give us an analysis on Bitcoin, and then we're going to look at a possible trade on the Link coin. Good morning, Dion.
Good morning, Joseph. So today I want to start, I think it makes more sense to start with the dollars. That is actually the one that's ruling everything. You'll see yesterday or the day before, we hit this local high again, which came from here a while ago. And that's when everything dumped on us. But then we had a bit of a recovery when the dollar dropped yesterday. Cryptos and the other markets started looking good again. But now gradually it's starting to climb again. So we're hoping that it would, looks like a bit of a red candle here. So we're hoping that it won't hold this support and drops down lower. And then that would be good for our crypto side. The other markets we can just quickly look at as well, it's correlated to Bitcoin, is the Nasdaq. So also there was a massive pullback on the Nasdaq. It looks like it's found support and the momentum has run out of that big drop. So we're hoping for a steady climb back up, but that's also going to be dollar dependent. And then same on the S&P 500, also had a drop and looks like it might have found support, but now a lot of resistance ahead of it. But everything comes back to the dollar. We need to see this dollar drop for us to do well on our side. So getting to Bitcoin, this is quickly on the weekly, trading on this down channel, still all bearish, and we found that weekly support and we're trading just above that. I'll show you just now on Ethereum how much higher Ethereum is doing. So Ethereum is actually the leader of the pack, so we're hoping that we'll follow Ethereum's example. We'll get to that now. And then just to show you the levels that we're at on the weekly, so we've got this demand zone and support zone down at the bottom, and the targets for the 1 day, the big resistances would be 21.7 and 22.450. So if we just zoom in a bit to the daily, so the daily we're trending in this broadening wedge, and that is a bearish pattern. So we could possibly pull down here and hit the support line of the weekly, which we're hoping that that's not going to happen, but that is normally what happens with this pattern. Going into the 4 hour, let me just turn that off. So on the 4 hour, we basically where we were yesterday, trending sideways in the support zone. And these are the two possible trades that we're looking at, so either to the upside or down, but we're waiting to see something positive or just a solid taking back of this above this zone. So not just trading in it and trading sideways. So we need to break this pattern for us to decide if we're going up or down here. If we zoom in a bit further to the 1 hour, so these are just the levels for today. You can see we're just trading sideways. Weekly lows are down at the bottom here. We had a daily high yesterday, which was quite good. So yeah, we're still waiting for something to just happen here. If we turn those other two zones back on, the 21.7 support, you'll see it's basically that I'm wanting to break here and retest. So once that would then prove that we should from there be going up to our targets at the top. But for now, we're just holding back on this. If we quickly look at Ethereum, that's over here. So on the weekly, looking very much the same, but you can see that we're much higher from the weekly support on Ethereum. So Ethereum is definitely way up higher. That's why I'm positive that Bitcoin is going to follow suit. And on Ethereum, if we just turn on the levels there that we're watching, where are we now? There we go. So the 1.5 is support and 2000 is our resistance. So we're trading in that zone. And then remember, Ethereum had that demand zone that we looked at earlier or last week, I think. And out of that, we've had those insane moves to the top side. The one that we had just recently was already 20%. So you can see these were 110 odd percent move. So we're waiting to get back into this demand zone for Ethereum. And just looking at it from here, knowing what's coming with the Ethereum merge, I don't think that we're going to get Ethereum at a much better price than this. So trading below this demand zone is really an awesome price to start buying into Ethereum if you're wanting to go that route. Not financial advice, but this is definitely a good spot to buy. We can't go much lower here. And once we hit that demand zone and test it, I think we're going to start making really big highs up until the merge in Ethereum. Then the trade that we wanted to look at today, Link. So we looked at Link before. We wanted to take a trade up here. Remember, we wanted to break this level and just retest it and then take a 10% trade to the upside. But then we had this big dump, or big Bitcoin pullback, not really a dump. So now we found a support level here, and I'm just wanting to, if we zoom into the 1 hour, I'm just wanting to break this level. You see, we've had a lot of resistance on this level. It's $7.15. So if you just wait for it to just form support here on this level, so it's also dollar and Bitcoin dependent, but once we have that support, then I will take a trade here. And just looking at it, what you can do there, let's just give you an idea. So once it's got support there, we can put our stop loss under the swing low, and then I would trade up. Just your first target would just be the 200 MA. So once we've reached that and we found support on the 200 and start going up to the top, you can move your stop loss up to that area and then just trade with your stop loss under that 200. And then next target being, this is the 800 MA. So once we've reached that and start going up, then you can follow suit and just run your stop loss just below that. And from there on, the next target is the swing high at 822, and that roughly is going to equate to about a 20% trade. So that's my plan on Link. We're just waiting for it to break this level and find definite support as a base here, and then we're going to trade it to the upside. That's it, Joseph.
Sure. So do you feel Link is going to go all the way up there to that top resistance level?
For sure. I mean, Link is so undervalued at the moment. It's trading at $7 and it's come from 53, I think, was the high on Link. So I mean, it's just insanely undervalued at the moment. It's just a good buy. It's a good hold, good hodl anyway. If you don't want to stop out your trade, if you just want to put some money into Link, again, not financial advice, but that is really a good buy, and it's a good solid project. Has been around forever, since the beginning of crypto, so I definitely think we'll make it, yes.
Yeah, I have on my 4-hour Link chart, I have a support line here, a trend line, and it's been hitting that trend line, and it's just hit it just now again, and respected it again. So I really can see, if I look at my Link chart, Link is really at a excellent place to buy. So how much percentage wise do you think we can make on this Link trade?
So I would take it up level by level, but the target is a good 20%. Yeah, so but trade it up level by level, as I showed there on those support lines, but the end target would definitely be 20%. So if you want to just get in at a good spot and just not look again until you hit 20%, that would be your target. Otherwise, if you're a bit nervous and you don't want to be stopped out, then just follow those EMAs all the way up to the top. Yes.
Yeah. Well, Link is an excellent coin to hodl. A lot of hodlers love their ChainLink coin and to hold on to it. So even if you just buy the Link coin and you put your take profit at 20%, you can probably put your take profit at 2x, and it will make it over the next year. So, I think that's an excellent trade. I'm going to definitely take it. Awesome. Thank you, Dion. Excellent analysis. Yeah, I love this sideways because that gives all my DCA trades a chance to activate one or two of the my levels and then go up and down and make some money. So for me, this is the perfect market conditions. If you can stay just like that forever, be very happy. But I'm sure for all the holders and the guys that want to try to market up, they would like to see them a little bit of more movement. So guys, we're going to be back in an hour and we're going to look at an amazing signal that Steve from Crypto Crew University has seen. And then I'm going to do a third video today with Dion, and we're going to look at the trading parrot. He did a video where he asked the question, how much should I invest if I want to make $1,000 every week? And so we're going to see if we can answer that question today. Guys, see you in the next video. Thank you, Dion.
Great, thanks guys. You just now. Cheers.